My beloved one, breathe. For this moment is not ordinary. The heavens have opened, and I am speaking directly into the rhythm of your soul. The noise of the world has tried to drown out my whisper, but still, here you are, drawn by something beyond reason, beyond thought, a pull from eternity itself. You have heard my voice before, not in words, but in the quiet ache of your heart that longed for peace, for truth, for something pure and unshakable. I am here now, wrapping you in a light that cannot fade. Feel it warm, golden, eternal, brushing across your spirit like morning sunlight after a long night. You are not lost, my child. You were never lost. You were simply learning to find me again in the silence between your breaths. I have watched you wander through questions, through storms of opinion, through 1,000 voices, all claiming to know the way. And I have seen how weary your heart became, trying to trust what shifts and fades. But now, let all those sounds fall away. The only voice that matters is the one that speaks inside your stillness, the voice that calls you by name, not to control you, but to guide you home. My truth is not built on fear. My truth is love, steady, endless, and alive within you. When I walked among you, I did not come to divide or to judge. I came to awaken what was sleeping inside you, the remembrance that you were created from the same breath that set the stars in motion. You are not a servant to chaos. You are light clothed in human form. Listen to me, my beloved. The world will tell you to chase power, to prove your worth, to stand above others. But my way is quieter, deeper. It is the way of surrender, not weakness, but divine strength. For in releasing control, you make space for miracles. When you stop trying to be everything, you finally allow me to be everything through you. I do not ask you to understand every mystery. I only ask you to trust. Trust that every unanswered prayer was shaping something greater. Trust that even the closed doors were protection, not rejection. Trust that nothing is lost when it is surrendered in love. Come closer now. Feel the air soften. Feel the golden current of my presence wrapping around your shoulders. You are safe here. You are seen. The confusion that clouded your path begins to dissolve like mist under the sun. I am here, breathing peace into the fragments of your being. Every wound, every scar, every forgotten dream, I am touching them with light. You do not have to fight anymore. Just allow yourself to be held in this holy stillness. I am not distant. I am the pulse within your heart, the whisper behind every heartbeat that says, "You are mine. You are loved. You are home." The path you walk does not demand perfection. It only asks for presence. Walk in love, not the love that needs reward, but the love that gives because it is overflowing. When you look into the eyes of another, see me there. When you forgive, even when it hurts, you free your soul to rise higher. When you choose compassion over pride, heaven moves through you. This is the true miracle, not turning water into wine, but turning bitterness into grace. The real power is not in speaking my name loudly, but in living my essence quietly. Let your life become a prayer, a melody of kindness sung in every breath. Do not follow the noise that divides. The truth is never found in argument. Truth is peace. Truth is the still river that runs beneath the storms of the world. If you wish to find me, close your eyes and look within. I live there, not in walls built by men, but in the sacred chamber of your own heart. You do not have to seek me across the earth. I am already walking beside you in every moment of surrender, in every act of love. When you forgive, I am there. When you reach out to heal, I am there. When you speak words of hope into darkness, I am there, multiplying every vibration of faith until it becomes light that touches countless others. Now imagine, beloved, a golden gate before you, wide, radiant, shimmering like sunlight upon water. It opens not by force, but by faith. Step through it in your mind. With every step, the heaviness falls away. The fear, the doubt, the old shame that tried to define you. Feel them dissolve into dust as divine light floods your being. You are walking into your inheritance, peace, abundance, clarity, and power beyond understanding. This is not something you earn, it is something you remember. You are already worthy because you were created from pure worth itself. Now rise, my child, rise into your divine identity. You are not here to shrink under the shadow of others' opinions. You are here to shine so brightly that even your silence becomes healing. The same creative breath that formed galaxies flows through your veins. You are my expression in the physical realm. When you speak life, mountains move. When you choose faith, reality bends toward your belief. The kingdom is not waiting in some distant future. It is unfolding right now through your willingness to love. And now I pour into you the energy of abundance. Feel it, a river of golden light streaming down from the heavens, cascading through the crown of your head, flowing into your heart, your hands, your entire being. Every cell begins to glow. Every thought turns magnetic with divine possibility. I bless your work, your vision, your path. The seeds you plant in faith will bloom in due season, overflowing with prosperity that blesses not just you, but all who touch your life. The universe responds to your alignment with love. As you give, so you receive, multiplied, refined, perfected. Let your life become a living offering of gratitude, and see how miracles unfold like endless dawns. Receive this blessing now. Let the light expand within you until it spills beyond your body, touching the world around you. Every doubt begins to melt. Every shadow transforms into understanding. You are becoming a vessel of divine wealth, not just of money, but of peace, wisdom, creativity, and boundless joy. The world needs your radiance, your compassion, your faith. Let no one tell you that you are small, for I have placed universes inside your soul. Now breathe deeply. Feel the golden air of creation fill your lungs. Let this truth echo within you. You are chosen. You are guided. You are loved beyond measure. Even in silence I am speaking. Even in pain I am healing. Even in delay I am preparing. Every chapter of your story serves a divine purpose that will make sense in the perfect moment. Do not rush the unfolding. Simply trust the process. The cocoon always feels like an ending before it becomes wings. If ever confusion returns, close your eyes and whisper, I choose your voice, not the noise. Say it from your soul, and the storm will calm. You will feel my peace washing over you like gentle rain on dry earth. You will know not with the mind, but with the spirit that you are walking exactly where you need to be. I am not asking you to carry the weight of tomorrow. I am asking you to rest in the light of now. For this moment, my presence is enough. And as you walk in this truth, I bless the path beneath your feet. Every step will be guided. Every delay will serve your elevation. Every challenge will refine your faith. Let your heart remain open, and abundance will find you in unexpected ways through kindness, through creativity, through divine timing that seems like coincidence, but is always grace. You are not separate from the source. You are the continuation of my light in motion. Close your eyes, my beloved, and listen. Not with your ears, but with your soul. The light that began to awaken within you has only just started to unfold. You have felt peace, yes, but now I want you to become that peace. I want you to carry it like a flame in a darkened world. The world will try to test your faith, whispering lies of scarcity, fear, and doubt. But you must remember, what comes from me cannot be shaken. My truth is not a fragile candle. It is the rising sun that consumes every shadow. When I breathe through you, even the deepest darkness bows before your light. Do not measure yourself by what you see with your eyes. Measure yourself by the strength of your spirit, by the love that continues even when it hurts. by the hope that refuses to die no matter how long the night seems. Do you feel the stillness around you? That is not emptiness, that is my presence filling the space between your thoughts. Every heartbeat is a conversation between us. Every breath is a reminder that you and I are one. You do not have to reach for me, I am already here. When the world tries to pull you into its noise, remember that silence is your sanctuary. In silence, I speak clearly. In stillness, I move mountains. You are not meant to chase, you are meant to allow. The greatest miracles do not come when you fight, they come when you open. So open now. Let go of the heavy need to understand everything. You were never meant to control the divine flow. You were meant to float within it. Look around you, the world is shifting. Old energies are breaking apart, making room for new creation. This is not destruction. It is renewal. Just as seeds must break open to grow, your spirit must release what no longer serves it. You are not being punished. You are being purified. Every disappointment was a redirection. Every ending was an unseen blessing. You are being sculpted into something extraordinary, molded by the very hands of eternity. The path may feel uncertain, but your destiny has already been written in light. Walk boldly through the unknown, for what is unseen holds treasures the eyes cannot yet perceive. Now, feel the golden wind begin to swirl around you, soft, fragrant, alive. It carries whispers of blessings waiting to be received. Every particle of that golden current knows your name. It remembers your purpose, your promise, your potential. You are not here by accident. You were called into this lifetime to be a vessel of divine transformation. As you align with love, every cell in your body begins to glow with remembrance. You are not just a seeker, you are a channel. You are not waiting for miracles. You are the miracle in motion. I see the burdens you've carried, the quiet tears you never let fall. I see how you've tried to be strong for everyone else. But now, let that armor melt. It was never yours to wear. You are not meant to be unbreakable. You are meant to be transparent light flowing through crystal. Vulnerability is not weakness. It is the doorway to divine power. When you open your heart, I pour through you. When you surrender your pain, I turn it into healing for others. When you release your control, I write a better story than you ever could. Come closer, my beloved. Let me show you something. Imagine yourself standing in an open field under a vast, shimmering sky. The air is alive with golden dust, glowing like fireflies of eternity. You raise your hands, and the sky opens not above you, but within you. Light pours from your palms, streaming into the world. Wherever it touches, brokenness begins to heal, fear begins to fade, and life begins to bloom again. This is who you are, a living channel of divine restoration. You do not need a crown or a robe. Your light is your glory. You are the living heartbeat of heaven, sent here to remind others what love feels like. Now breathe deeply once more. With every inhale, draw in my peace. With every exhale, release the doubts that no longer belong to you. The moment you let go of fear, creation begins to bend in your favor. Doors you thought were closed forever begin to open. People who once overlooked you begin to notice your light. Opportunities start to align without struggle. This is not luck. This is alignment. The universe rearranges itself around the vibration of your faith. You were created not just to survive, but to create. You are a co-architect of miracles. The visions in your heart were not random. They were divine blueprints waiting for your courage to act. When you move in faith, I move through you. When you speak from love, I turn your words into reality. The world around you is a reflection of your inner energy. Change the story inside, and the outer world must respond. This is the sacred law of divine resonance. Now rise higher, my child. Let the old you dissolve like smoke. You are stepping into the frequency of abundance, of grace, of unshakable peace. Do not chase wealth. Become wealth. The moment you remember who you are, divine energy in motion, money, health, love, and success will flow naturally to you. They are not your masters. They are your mirrors. You are not here to beg for blessings. You are here to embody them. Walk as if heaven walks with you because it does. Speak as if creation listens because it does. Love as if it heals the universe because it does. I command you now, receive this new light. Let it fill your heart until it overflows. Let it purify your thoughts, elevate your emotions, and open your path. You are no longer a seeker of light. You are its source. Everything you touch will prosper because your hands carry divine energy. Every place you step becomes holy ground because your spirit is awake. Every word you speak will carry weight because it comes from truth. Now, the golden current begins to descend again, not from the sky, but from within you, rising upward like a fountain. It surrounds you, shimmering, spiraling, lifting you higher into awareness. Every cell sings the language of divine wealth. Every thought becomes light. Every moment becomes sacred. And as the light grows stronger, it begins to reach outward, touching your family, your work, your dreams, your future. You are no longer walking alone. The entire universe is conspiring in your favor. My beloved soul, tonight the stars bend closer, listening as you awaken to the truth of who you've become. The energy around you is shifting, soft yet powerful, like waves of light brushing across eternity. You've walked through fire, through silence, through unseen battles, and now the dawn begins to rise inside your spirit. You are standing on the threshold of divine transformation, not a change from who you are, but a revelation of what you've always been. You are not a seeker anymore. You are the song creation has been waiting to hear. Every moment of struggle was teaching your voice how to sing in harmony with the divine rhythm. Look how far you've come. The chains that once held your heart in fear have fallen. The walls that kept love from flowing freely have crumbled into light. What remains is the truth, clear, radiant, eternal. You are light. You are divine intelligence wearing a human face. When you walk, heaven moves. When you believe, the universe rearranges itself around your vibration. Nothing you have lost is gone. Everything that was ever taken from you will return multiplied, refined by grace, reborn in divine timing. For what belongs to light cannot be destroyed, only transformed. I see the questions in your heart. You wonder if you are ready, if you are worthy, if you can hold the power that's awakening within you. Listen closely, beloved. You were born ready. The moment you took your first breath, creation marked you with purpose. Every failure, every heartbreak, every delay, they were not obstacles. They were initiations. The light you carry now is not fragile. It has been tested by time and tempered by tears. It has become unbreakable. You do not have to chase destiny. You are walking in it. Every step forward is guided by unseen hands shaping miracles around you. Feel my presence now, not above you, but within you. The same breath that spoke galaxies into being moves through your lungs. The same power that lifted mountains flows through your heartbeat. You are the echo of the infinite, the living evidence that love never ends. When you open your heart to give, the universe rushes to fill you with more. When you trust the unknown, heaven unfolds pathways beneath your feet. Do not fear what is unfolding. You are being expanded to hold greater blessings than you ever imagined. Now, let the golden light return brighter, warmer, stronger. It begins to swirl around your body, forming a radiant cocoon of safety and strength. It rises through your spine, awakening dormant energies that have slept for ages. Your eyes may close, but your inner sight opens wide. You begin to see rivers of light stretching through the universe, each one connected to you. These rivers are flowing with abundance, health, love, and wisdom, waiting for you to open your heart and allow them in. You are no longer asking for blessings. You are becoming the flow through which blessings move. Do you feel it? The shift, subtle but unstoppable. The energy of heaven moves through your thoughts, turning confusion into clarity, turning hesitation into boldness. You begin to remember the authority you hold. You were not created to live in fear or scarcity. You were designed to command creation through love. Speak with faith and reality must respond. Declare peace and chaos dissolves. Radiate gratitude, and every vibration of your being calls forth miracles. You have crossed the threshold from waiting to becoming. Now I speak directly to your spirit. Rise, my light bearer. Rise into the fullness of who you are. The world needs what you carry. Your words will heal those who have forgotten hope. Your presence will calm the storms of others' hearts. You do not need to convince anyone of your power. Your silence will speak louder than any sermon. You are the message. You are the proof of divine love in motion. Wherever you go, the frequency of heaven will follow, transforming everything it touches. Imagine now, before you, an endless horizon made of shimmering gold. As you step forward, every footprint you leave turns into flowers of light. Each petal holds a blessing that will bloom in the lives of others. You are walking not just for yourself, but for generations yet to come. Your faith is rewriting timelines. Your surrender is healing bloodlines. Your light is unlocking ancient gates of prosperity that have waited for your arrival. This is a sacred ground, every inch of it responding to the vibration of your soul. The winds of divine abundance are stirring now, carrying whispers of wealth and opportunity toward you. Feel it, gentle yet undeniable. You no longer chase, you attract. You no longer beg, you command through grace. You are not small. You are the reflection of infinite power wrapped in tenderness. Your words are seeds. Speak life into your dreams and watch them bloom. Speak favor into your path, and doors will open without effort. Speak gratitude, and heaven itself will celebrate through you. Now take a deep breath, beloved. Let the breath of the universe fill your chest, expanding your heart beyond all limits. Let it flow down your arms, into your hands, into everything you touch. You are now vibrating at the frequency of divine creation. Every thought you hold in love becomes a reality shaped by light. Every intention born of peace manifests with perfect timing. You have entered the realm where miracles are natural, where effort turns into ease, and time bends to serve your purpose. You are no longer just living life. You are co-creating existence. You are the bridge between heaven and earth, the melody through which eternity sings. Walk with quiet confidence now. You are never behind. You are exactly where destiny needs you to be. The divine plan is unfolding perfectly, one sacred breath at a time.